good news for the week. Let's get into a little bit of real estate talk. This is going to be shocking to you. I think some of you may or may not understand, but here's the thing. Perspective matters, right? So we talk about interest. This isn't about interest rates, but let's talk about interest rates. So let's call it 6.5% today, right? If we're at 6.5% today and we came from 9, how good would 6.5 feel? If we're at 6.5% today and we came from 4, which is what we did, how does that feel? But it is what it is, right? Everybody's favorite saying. We are at 6.5. It is the market today, right? And so, despite where the market once was, you can't go back to that market. Today, the market's at 6.5. So let's talk about actives and pendings, right? Because this, I think, is going to tell a story. Today, in not Wake County, but all of the Triangle, we have 4,720 homes for sale. 19 counties, 4,720 homes. Think about that for a second. That's not a lot of homes. Here's how I know it's not a lot of homes. But first of all, that's 1.3 months worth of inventory based on the fact that we have 6,400 under contract right now. 6,400 under contract, 4,700 homes available. Think about this for a second. Last year on this day, we had 2,400 homes available. All right, perspective, 2,400 homes. So we came from 2,400 homes to 4,700 homes. So to a lot of people, starting to feel like, man, this is going to be a buyer's market. It's going to be a buyer's market, right? A lot more homes, buyers, sellers are struggling, so on and so forth. Slow your roll for just a second. In 2019, you would agree with me, that was the last normal year in real estate we had without COVID, et cetera, et cetera. In 2019, on this day, we had 7,700 homes for sale. We have 4,700 homes available now, and last year we had 2,400 homes, 2,500 homes, right? So where did we come from? What are you going to use as your marker to determine how you feel about the market? In other words, if you were comparing this to our last normal market, we're tight on inventory. We went from 7,700 homes to 4,700 homes. That is a tightening market and getting tighter every day, okay? If you use last year, which was a weird year, right? A really odd year, which I don't think you should use it as a basis, but if you did, you'd be thinking, wow, the inventory is almost doubled. We're heading in the direction for buyers. I'm here to tell you we're not. Here's why. In 2019, we had 2.3 months of inventory on this day. 2.3. That is still a seller's market. And you would remember correctly, if you remember correctly, rather, at that time, we were all like, wow, this is a white hot seller's market. Right? That we were white hot sellers market. Guys, that was 2.3 months of inventory. Today we're at 1.3 months of inventory. So it doesn't necessarily, your perspective matters based on where you came from, but today's market is today's market. It is a tight inventory market. If you are looking to navigate this market, if you've got a need to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, and you want to talk this thing through, contact your favorite local real estate broker, but make sure it's somebody that's doing some volume, that works at knowing the market every single day. And if you don't have one of those guys in your market, let's say you're not here in Raleigh, because if you're here in Raleigh, call us, right? That's what we're here for. But if you are outside this market and you need a resource for that, guys, we've got a network around the country. We will help find the right person for you to talk to. Quite frankly, it's the most important thing you can do is align yourself with a broker that reads these markets the way we read them, right? It is a tightening market, but it's a good market to get into, and here's why. All projections and predictions are that the interest rates are going to come back down. And when they do, prices are going to go back up. To get into today's prices and be able to refi into tomorrow's rates is the way you beat the game today. So I hope that helps you. I know we talk about this every single week. I think it's really important because I don't know if you're watching every single week. So I think it's really important for you to know that. Hey, Logan, how are you? I loved your post yesterday, Logan. Made me laugh, made me smile. Chris, hey, good morning to you, brother. By the way, yeah, if you need somebody, Chris Collins, great broker, Triad area. That's your guy out in the Triad. Listen, I hope you guys had a great coffee talk. Again, shout out to Megan Mitchell. What a great story. If you didn't hear it, scroll back on this feed today. Watch the Megan Mitchell story in the middle of this conversation. I will see you in a week. Peanut butter and jelly. We're done collecting at the end of the weekend to refill the food pantry. Please bring us some peanut butter and jelly. Love you all. If nobody's told you yet today that you matter to me.